Hey everybody, it's Yusef for Dad's Free Time Let's Plays, getting it in. Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. It's a weird game. It's kind of Metroidvania. I think it's cute, but it's a little awkward. I mean, I plan on playing, all the ones I can get my hands on, except for the first Kain Legacy of Kain game, because that one isn't good enough for me. But anyway, yeah, this game, well, I mean, it'll make sense soon. I'll do a video game plot summary on it, and we'll keep moving. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the game, shall we?
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. Eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
Alright, I'm finally in. That's what I'm talking about. It worked better if the microphone was closer to my lips. Alright, y'all. This got a fast jump. I hit the pause button. It's one of those games that doesn't have subtitles, which is always nice. It's nice to know you don't have to go that far back before game developers didn't give a damn about deaf people. Like, in order to play a game, a deaf person would have to have a friend who could hear, sit there, and then sign all of the answers to them, you know?
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Either that or they'd have, what, this is before downloading stuff, right? So you wouldn't get to know what they said in the cutscenes until later, I guess. Oh, they changed. Alright, whatever.
You must visit other gates before this portal will be open to you.
How do I know if the portal's open then, smarty? I wasn't supposed to actually use the portal. I was supposed to engage the portal and then walk away from it so I could go through the barriered door. That's pretty stupid. Made it look like you should go in there.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Alright. Mission complete. Oh, I got a high jump.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Sure, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Where's the other guy? Oh, I got a feed on him. He's running like a little punk. There we go. Now what?
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Okay, now what? Guess I'm going this way. Guess not.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Whew. That was close. Okay, can I open this door? Raziel's in the building.
Ah, these creatures.
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Am I
I
supposed to
knew
beat him
my
up?
opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Oh, okay.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Oops, excuse me, sir. I guess I gotta hold the Y button in to keep him. And I'll throw him in the water. He didn't go to the water. Okay, whatever. So now what? Can I use this for some reason? Alright guys, we're in business again. As soon as I get through this tutorial, I'll probably go to bed.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
So what does that even mean? Well, I dodged that. I don't dodge very well in this game. Oh, can I take this? That works. Oh, goodness. Come on here, I'm about to die. Oh, that was close. Let's try that again. This time I don't die immediately. There we go. All right.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Did I come through that door or this hallway? I guess I came through that door because this hallway's got a bad guy in it. Alright then. Oh, the sneak? Alright. Next time I try to sneak up on these fools. Save myself the anguish. I mean, come on, Tanya. If you want to stab people in the heart, you can either beat the crap out of them or sneak up on them and just stab them. Oh, his sneak mode is very slow. Oh, I missed him. What's this all about? I can open this door? Oh, okay. So then this gives me the power to go to this portal whenever I feel like it. That works. That way if I get killed or something, I can just zip back to that spot. Jeez. Because the bad guys respawn too. I wonder if the PlayStation version has better controls. They don't seem to have control over the camera this way, and it's actually a little irritating.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Am I getting stronger or something? These guys getting weaker. It's a two bad guy ambush. Look out, it's two guys. Look out, it's one guy. Come on, fam. What's this about? What the hell is that? Okay. Guess I need to come back then.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Yo, come on, why can't I face him? Alright, I think that's a save point or some junk. I'm not sure. Kinda stinks you can't look around.